So now we've cut the lawn really quite low, we can see that there's quite a few big broadleaf weeds into the lawn. So we're going to just simply dig them out with a penknife. So it's quite easy. You want to try and get as much of the taproot out as possible, and just gently dig around. Try not to make too big a hole so you're digging up loads of the grass as well. So gently try and just grab a few of the leaves, and hopefully if you gently tease them out and cut down around, he should, here he comes, wiggle out. Tamp some of the soil back down, it should wiggle out. So I did cut out some of the taproot, but I think it's inevitable sometimes. You're going to get some of the taproot stuck still in the ground, but that's pretty good. And if you do a nice coverage of grass anyway, that'll soon prevent the weed from coming back too. So there you go. So we're going to go through this lawn and just dig out as many of these big ones that we can without making too much of a mess if we can help it. So the next job is to do a bit of scarifying with the springbok rake. It's just a simple case of dragging it through the soil and putting quite a bit of pressure on it to really get into the top layer of the soil and through the grass. So what we're trying to achieve here really is like a vertical cut through the top soil layer and through the top grass layer. So by cutting with the springbok rake tines, we're actually slicing through the horizontal growing bits of the grass and the thatch layer. So that's the idea really, and it's really good practice to turn around and do it at 90 degrees to the cuts you've already made with the springbok rake. Now I'm just using a simple garden fork just to make some holes into the ground to improve the drainage. So approximately every 6 inches along the lawn, I'm going to push my fork in, so about that far, 6 inches down probably. Don't wiggle it around or anything, just straight down and straight back up, then move on to the next hole. In this way we can kind of aerate the soil so that the moisture can percolate through and air can get into the soil environment as well. And when we come to top dressing, we're going to be brushing some of the top dressing, the sand top dressing, straight into these holes as well. So that'll fill up nicely with a sandy mixture and help to improve the drainage long term. This will help combat things like moss and the thatch layer.